Good afternoon. My name is Edson Jean Baptiste. My social issue topic of choice is rejecting conformity. My main points: rejecting conformity because we would have more inspirational figures to look up to. It creates socially constructed barriers and it puts people in hostile situations. My crowd for today is one, two, three, four, five. Five people. Okay. Conformity is defined as the same behavior as another person in the same social group. When you think of inspiration, you think of someone that inspires or something that inspires you. Michael Jordan, for example. Michael Jordan came out with a movie in 19. Michael Jordan was a part of a movie in 1996. It was called Space Jam. What it depicted was him teaming up with cartoon greats as Bugs Bunny and other NBA players to make this movie that I would call a classic. What inspired me in the movie is towards the end, Bugs Bunny told Michael Jordan that he had this thing in him. All he had to do was believe. So that would inspire me. So every time I do something, all I have to do is believe. For my actors and my sculptors out there, Augusta Roddens. Augusta Roddens didn't conform to the basic model of sculpting. He did the basic art in the painting inside the box. Augusta Roddens in 1889 sculpted this sculpture that depicted this 13th century Italian model woman. She was immortalized in love. She He sculpted her that way to never touch the lips of the man that who arms she died in, because at someone killed her before she ever got the chance to kiss his lips. So that's why he sculpted her that way. For my next point is the social barrier. It creates a social barrier because it forces people to conform. For example, me, my culture. English is not my first language. I had to conform to the American way. I had to learn how to talk, learn how to walk, learn how to dress, and learn what to say around people so I can look normal, so I can sound normal, and something that is normal to the American culture, I would say. And this even goes on in acting. For example, Tay Diggs. You guys might not know him. He's an African American actor. He's has some movies. For example, The Best Man Holiday is one that you guys can go out and watch. But for example, this specific scene shows him conforming to the social constructed life.
What? After all of our years of training and studying, they continue to give us parts that are gangbangers. Just once, I'd like to play a role. Someone who speaks with proper grammar and doesn't have to wear those disgusting Timberlands with laces undone and so sloppy. But beats get.
This is Tay Diggs about to conform. He's accepting his role to conform for money. He's misplacing his character for money. So it goes on in the acting career also. And for my third point, with conformity putting people in unfamiliar territories, I have another clip. But this clip is about Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy plays a white man who grew up without knowing the social barriers. Jamie, who plays B-Rad in this movie, a rapper who rejected conformity at the young age of 3 in this film, is confronted by two thugs or pretend thugs, and um, the thugs who on in this film, the thugs were showing that they conform to their social, the street life, and the thug life. They conform to what they seen around them and what was normal to them. That's what this clip is about, and it shows how it puts Jamie in a bad situation. Give me one moment. Sorry about this. We can pause the timer while we're still recording. So.
Be real, I'ma beat that ass to be curved.
Oh, sorry.
You know what I mean, be white. Five. Don't sorry, okay? I don't mean to offend you. You know, I don't mean to front or act like a thug. I'm sorry.
This shows our unfamiliar. This puts us in unfamiliar territory, and the fact that we had to conform can put us in bad, hostile situations. Conformity to me is just another way of being closed-minded. Personally, for my social issue stance, say that we reject conformity because we would be better off. We would have more Michael Jordans running around trying to break the social barrier of the inner city lifestyle. We would have more Picassos or Augusta Rodins trying to sculpt something big or make a bigger painting. And we would have more students like me who don't choose to conform and would choose to be themselves, just to who don't choose to confine just to a social barrier, just to be what may seem normal. Thank you once again. That is my topic issue choice of the day is reject conformity, and I hope you guys have a good day.